I'm not a boxing fan at all. Don't really care to watch boxing. The last time I was into boxing was probably Tyson. And before that, it was Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler, Tommy Hearns. Prior to that, Ali, Frazier, Larry Holmes. But other than that, I didn't keep up with boxing. I'm not a Pacquiao. Who's this guy? Mayweather. I saw that, didn't really care for it. It was just a big hype. But I tell you, this Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. A friend of mine told me about it, and I was like, let me see what the big hype is. Because I like the heavyweights. Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, and those guys. They were, those guys were slugfests, even though they were lightweights. But they just came out, and it was just an all-out brawl. Tyson was just incredible, and we all know about Ali and Holmes and George Foreman throwing haymakers. But these guys were a throwback. Now, I watched the first two fights on YouTube because this was the trilogy. This was 3. And let me tell you, here's what I want to say, us as black people. We got to stop making excuses when we get beat up or get beat down by any of the opposition that is not black. Anytime we get beat down, we got to take the L. This guy, he beat down Deontay Wilder every single match I saw. And I'm not even a boxing fan. The first match, I think, was a draw. The second match, Tyson Fury won. In this match, he just got beat down again. Now, they were great fights. You look at this guy, Tyson Fury, and you're wondering, how is this guy even beating him? He's tall, he's like 6'8", he looks like a basketball player. And not an athletic basketball player. It's like watching Jake the Snake Roberts wrestle and he's the champ all the time. You're wondering like, what? This guy doesn't even look like a... But he has so much skill that he beat this guy down. I couldn't believe it. Now, here's the whole point of me making this whole rant. Black people have more excuses than going to jail. Oh, I got pulled over because of this and that and this and that. That's what they thought. Whenever we vote for the black quarterback going against the white quarterback. If it's not the black quarterback, we vote for the black coach and the opposing Super Bowl team. We vote for the black team in Family Feud. Anytime we're going against somebody, we always do. I do this all the time. I was on the treadmill at the gym one day. There's a black lady right beside me. We're watching Family Feud. Both of us just getting our walk on. We're watching Family Feud. And we can't hear anything, but we see and we know the questions. And me and the lady are cheering. She's going, yes, with the fist pump going, yeah, when we get something right. And then they're trying to win. They're trying to win the big money, and they won. And me and this sister, we actually slapped high fives before the pandemic, We slap high five and say, yeah, they barely got it. Which is nothing wrong. Black people coming together wanting to see other black people do good. But listen, when they're better than us, this guy was better. This boxer, Tyson Fury, he has skill. I mean, he was taunting him. He was teasing him. I'm talking about through all 3 matches. Go to YouTube and watch all 3 matches. I guarantee you, if you watch the first 2, you're going to look at it and say, this white boy beating this brother down. I mean, the brother was coming with it, but he was just too good. Well, watch it, I'm telling you. I didn't even think I'd be interested. I just put Tyson Fury, whatever the guy is. I put the names in, fight 1. I watched, I thought, this is interesting. Okay. And I watched 2. And the guy has charisma. The tall white guy has charisma. He's taunting. He's doing everything Sugar Ray Leonard used to do when he was fighting Roberto Duran, taunting him, saying he ain't nothing, bobbing his head like Ali. Look, when Ali does it, when Sugar Ray Leonard does it, oh, man, They showboating, and that's all right. It's all right. This white guy does it? Oh, he's a racist, taunting black guys. No. He's got charisma. He's doing his thing. And what do we do when we lose? The dude, Deontay, didn't even want to go shake his hand. Didn't care. You got knocked out, buddy. Own up to it. Like I said, I'm not a boxing fan, but as black people, we got to give credit where credit is due. You know, give credit where credit is due. Anyway, give me your thoughts. 1-800-444-H2OS, or leave me a comment in the comment section. This is the Waters Rant.